What's going on, guys? It's your boy ShadyMikeGaming, and welcome to another Madden 24 modding showcase. This is a series where I take you all through some of the hottest mods coming out of the Madden modding community. Now, today, before we get into the mods, I wanted to do something a little bit differently. Some of you saw my community post on my community page. I'm working on a Madden 25 wish list. So if you want to be featured in that video coming up, please do comment down below. What is the #1 change that you're looking for that'll help you enjoy Madden 25 more? If you're a console player and you're looking at some of these mods and, maybe you think some of them would help the game be better if you could access them too, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, y'all, as per usual, I've got a playlist in the description along with a tutorial on how to install all of these mods and a link to the Discord where I get all of my other mods. Other than that, thanks for all the support on the channel. Make sure you like the video, subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and get right into the top 5 mods of the week. All right, so for our first mod of the day, we've got an update to the Eagles 2024 jerseys by a modder named Hiney. Now, it's very small detail, but the Eagles did change their word mark on the jerseys from the old 2000 style logo to a different, more minimalist, cleaner font, icon, emblem, whatever, on their basic white, green, and black jerseys. Now, I could go on a tangent here about the minimalist movement ruining jerseys these days, but I am not going to do that here. I'm not a big fan of this change as an Eagles fan, but it is what it is. This is what they're going to be rocking in 2024. Doesn't obviously make a huge difference, but I do prefer the old style watermark. But a special shout out to Hiney for getting this in game, getting this accurate, small but important change to the Eagles for their 2024 jerseys. And keeping up with the theme of jersey customization, I want to show you all what is, in my personal opinion, one of the coldest, no hyperbole, one of the coldest, craziest jersey designs in any sport, any game, real or modded, that I've ever seen. I'm talking about UrBestBengal's Saints drip mod. Now, UrBestBengal all year has been going through the league and adding custom jerseys, themed jerseys, concept jerseys really for cities and things of that nature, and he got to the Saints, and man, he came up with one of the most ridiculously cold designs that I've really ever seen. I posted some screenshots of this on Twitter. Shameless plug at ShadyMikeGaming. Follow me on Twitter. And people were going nuts, and rightfully so, because this design is so insane, and I want to walk you all through what we've got here. So I love the way UrBestBengal was able to incorporate the Mardi Gras, some colors here that really the Saints normally don't have, obviously while still keeping to their typical black, white, and gold colors. But even if you don't want to rock the Mardi Gras colors all the time, this mod also comes with pretty much a refresh to the normal jerseys. So there's an away version of the Mardi Gras jerseys, there's a home black version of the Mardi Gras jerseys, but there's also just a refreshed white and a refreshed black and even another golden color jersey. So you've got all of the bases covered here. The coolest thing with this is you can mix and match all of these in with the normal jerseys that the Saints wear, pretty much creating for endless possibilities. So what more can I say here other than he's done it again? Special shout out to UrBestBengal for dropping some heat here, and I think we're going to be enjoying this one for a really long time. And really quickly, one thing I wanted to highlight as well, I wanted to highlight a modder named Ridin with the Driver, and what he's been doing. If you like the drip mods, he's been going through and making stadium edits to the team stadiums so that the colors actually match up with the mod. So for example, with this new Saints drip that UrBestBengal just dropped, you'll notice it uses kind of that darker gold instead of like the lighter gold. So he went in and made edits to the stadium. I mean the whole stadium, like the field, the goalposts, the walls, to match the color of the jersey. So I want to highlight him because he did a really good job, just overall to add some uniformity with these drip mods that we're using. So I want to show that one as well. And I also wanted to show another one that he did a couple weeks back. I showed UrBestBengal's drip for the Houston Texans, Texans, and that kind of brought back that Houston Oilers color. And y'all know that's one of my favorite color themes of all time. So, but when you use the drip mod, it doesn't change the stadium, it doesn't change anything. So you still have the normal dark blue and red for the Texans, but Ridin with the Driver went in again, and he literally did the same thing, the whole entire stadium, the whole entire field to match those colors, and it is super dope. So I wanted to make sure I highlighted these two mods from Ridin with the Driver. Special shout out to him because he does awesome work. All right, y'all, so this next mod is really a really important mod and really big on customization. This is called Modern Uniform Preview by a modder named WeMaster. Now, funny story about this one really quickly. I saw this mod maybe like a month ago, but then I think I forgot to download it and I just couldn't find it. But yeah, I really wanted to cover this one because it's actually pretty important, especially when we're talking about jersey customization. So what this mod does is very simple. It simply just updates the player model in the customization screen when you're picking your team. The biggest feature of this mod is the fact that the character has an arm sleeve on him, so you can see like what all the different colors are when you're picking your teams and things of that nature. So I really like this mod. I wanted to make sure I featured it because I just kind of lost it for a little bit, but this is one of those quality of life mods. It kind of brings like that functionality kind of like 2K has before the game. You can see all the accessories and things of that nature. So special shout out to WeMaster for dropping this because this is an extremely underrated mod that really just adds a lot to the game. And y'all, for the next mod, we've got pretty much the same situation. This is going to be the 3D Mouthpiece mod. I'm actually not 100% sure who made this. I believe it is a modder named Orckestra because that's who it's pinned under in the Madden Unlocked thread. Now, this one might be a little bit hard to find when you go in the Discord. You have to find the Madden Unlocked discussion thread, and it's actually pinned there. Now, this is funny because I kept seeing people show like screenshots of their guys having the 3D mouthpieces, maybe for like the past 2 months. I'm kind of like just sitting here, I'm like, dang, like when are they gonna release this? Like everybody's posting these screenshots. It looks dope, but I wasn't paying attention. It's actually been out all along, but it's not listed as a mod. It's listed under the discussion section. So make sure if you want to download that, you go grab that because this is like the best mod ever. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. Like it adds the 3D mouthpieces. And like, I think my favorite thing about it, maybe like I'm overreacting, but I love how the mouthpiece like perfectly lines up like with their mouth. Like it's just perfect. Like it's like attached to the helmet. This is such a huge feature that we've been asking for the game. This is just awesome. I'm so glad they figured out how to get this done. Again, I just really feel like the potential of this community is pretty much unlimited. So special shout out to Orckestra, and if anyone else was involved in the development of this mod, you too, man, because I really appreciate you guys for dropping this heat. All right, y'all, and for the last mod of the day, keeping up with the theme of infinite customization, y'all, we've got a collaboration with GrumpyNerd and Nerd Therapy. I do believe I featured them on the channel before, and we've got a Chiefs rebrand. Now listen, one thing I want to say about these guys, and yes, in the Discord, they've got a full thread full of a bunch of different jersey customizations. It's insane, but I gotta say, I think they put just as much effort into the graphic design and presentation of their mods as they do the actual mods themselves, because it's insane. Now, this mod has so many different options. I just kind of picked and wanted to kind of go rapid fire here and show you all the different options because there's an insane amount of options. I could have counted it wrong, but I believe this mod has 5 different fields with it. So the Kansas City Chiefs, I mean, obviously they're an extremely popular team. I don't want to say I don't like their jerseys, but their jerseys like are very plain. Like I'm 30, I don't recall the Chiefs ever having any type of like crazy different color alternate jersey. Like every team usually has some type of like different color alternate. I don't know, Rams do bright yellow, Seahawks do bright green, Eagles got black or Kelly green or something. I just can't really recall the Chiefs doing anything different. I know sometimes they wear all red, but this gives them just some much needed variety. And again, this is from my perspective. Maybe Chiefs fans just love it, kind of like how Green Bay is just very static, how Pittsburgh is very static. But then even again, Pittsburgh had some different types of alternates, things of that nature. But I'm getting off track. But again, this mod adds just some much needed variety to the Chiefs, and there are so many different options. You've got some more of the yellow introduced, some more of the, a black option. I think every team realistically needs a black option, but some people also think black is kind of played out. So I get both sides of that, but I just love, even if you want more of a subtle change, they've got some really awesome, like on brand Chiefs designs. And oh my goodness, these guys really killed it. And I've been looking for a Chiefs option for a long time, and I think I'm going to be using this one for quite some time. So special shout out to these guys for this awesome Chiefs rebrand. All right, guys, and that is going to do it for this week's Madden modding showcase. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out and subscribe for more of our coverage on Madden 24 and all of these awesome mods. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for the support on the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Shady Mike. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.